I have a constant in a week, which is up to about 70%. But they echuka based on what comes. As I was seated down there, my daughter calls and says, I need this to have a demo program. But normally not less than 3 million. Normally, yeah. Yeah. I'll give you a good example. 6 o'clock in the morning, the over Zuna will drive out, my wife will drive out, I will drive out, then the other 2 cars will drive out based on what they're going to do, because I supplement for my wife, her business, cakes. So all the cars go for fuel at the same petrol station, and that's my card. So it depends on when each one loses fuel. Now the ones that distribute to the 3 different shops, of course, they go everywhere every now and then. Now I have the car that picks the children from school. Now, if the quarry is the other side, but the first messages I get on the phone in the first morning is if one, we've lost a driver on an accident, or in the night we had an issue that's going on. Okay? Now that's not company, that's still me as an individual. When I start thinking about gym, I do gym with about 4 or 5 people per day. So if I go do gym 4 or 5 people, and then maybe each person is costing 20K, 4 or 5 people, that's about 100,000 you start with. If you're going to have some fruits, which is 15,000, so that's about 250, put it on the side. Now, when I move with not less than 6 people most times, every day. We have lunch once, which is about 6 o'clock, and our lunch is standard, let's say each person 50 or 40K when we go. So that's about, now I'm talking about this petty spending. Me as an individual, my car, my day, one day, that's $1 million. Wow. Then come home. What they Akameza. You get it. Of course you say, but you do shopping weekly. So if I do shopping weekly, that's 2 million for supermarket, and if I do shopping weekly, market is 600. Now, you come. That's why it's easier for me to break weekly than, because I know surely weekly it's not less than 14 million based on what I do.